Hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be going over some of the June 2022 housing statistics for Calgary, Alberta. If you like this sort of content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and like button down below, as well as check out my other social medias. All my links are in the description box. And for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ty and I'm a real estate agent here in Calgary, Alberta, and I'm licensed with eXp Realty. If you're looking to buy or invest in Calgary, please be sure to message me or give me a call and I'll be happy to help you out. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. So if you've been keeping up with the news, then you may know that interest rates are rising and in turn is changing the housing market every single week. We had a pretty crazy month of June in 2022, and as recession fears may be rising, this could still be a good time to buy, especially for those who have been looking over the last year and a bit, because you may actually have time to think about a purchase that you want to do instead of having to jump on it right when it hits the market. If we look at the total monthly sales, which includes detached, semi-detached, row housing, apartments, etc., we are down 7.5% from the month of May. In May, we saw a total of 3,071 sales, and last month in June, we saw a total of 2,842 sales, which is down 2.5% year over year. This helps tell people that we are going back to our pre-pandemic days. However, with lending rates increasing and in turn making mortgages more expensive, you may see buyers' purchasing power fall in the coming months. This is especially more dangerous for the more expensive markets like Toronto and Vancouver. However, I don't see Calgary getting hit as hard as the big player cities, and I'll explain why in just a second. Chief economist Anne-Marie Larry at the Calgary Real Estate Board has stated that, as expected, higher rates are starting to have an impact on home sales. This is helping shift the market toward a more balanced condition and taking some of the pressure off of prices. I'm sure a lot of first-time home buyers are excited to hear that the market is slowing, giving them better opportunities to find their dream home than they've had in the recent past. And although we have seen a pullback in sales, we have not seen such a pullback in listings. If we look at the total number of listings, we are only down 5.4% from the month of May, which historically can be a very busy month in Calgary when it comes to real estate transactions. We have seen a total of 4,061 new listings in the city of Calgary during the month of June. But even though sellers are still listing their houses, we are still seeing low inventory compared to June 2021 on the market. This will hopefully continue to slowly go up just a bit so that we can help meet the buyer needs. Now I'm going to show you guys a market map of the city and quickly run over things and focus just a little bit more on North Calgary. However, before I do that, the prices you're going to see on the screen and on the map are benchmark prices, not average prices or not median prices. That is something to keep in mind. And for those of you who don't know what benchmark prices are in real estate, it is the price of a typical home in that given area. We will start in the Northwest with a benchmark price of $575,300, which has a 14% increase year over year. Right next to that, we have North Calgary, which is currently resting at about $511,000, which is one of the biggest year-over-year changes we have seen in the city, with an increase of 18.7%. And then if we go over to the Northeast, we see a benchmark price of around $429,000, which is an 18.8% increase year over year. As you can see from the map, North Calgary has had one of the highest year-over-year changes in the city, but it still has affordable benchmark prices compared to other major cities in Canada. And now if we look at the total months of supply, we are currently resting at 1.9 months. This means that following current buying power of the city, it would take a total of 1.9 months to go through all of Calgary's inventory, which is up from the 1.69 months of supply we saw in May. This again shows that things are slowing down and giving buyers a bit of a better chance to get the home that they want. If we look at the changes in the housing prices across Canada from February 2022 to May 2022, we can see that Alberta is only down 2.3%, which is very good compared to the other main provinces of the nation, which are Ontario and BC. Now I just want to go over some final thoughts of mine. Calgary relies heavily on oil and gas, and with those prices still very high with little expectations of them coming down soon due to outside factors, we will continue to see a steady market, as the market here in Calgary historically follows closely to the oil and gas industry. There are a lot of headquarters in Calgary of big companies in oil and gas, and which in turn brings jobs to the city. Also, with renewed migration and job growth in many other sectors, in my opinion, it will be unlikely that we will see a full reversal of the market, and instead we'll continue to see a trend towards a more balanced housing market. And that is something we have not seen in the last couple of years due to the pandemic. But that is it from me for today. If you made it this far into the video and have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and bell buttons to get notified when I post a new video. And if you don't already, please be sure to check out all my other social medias, as I'm going to do my best to post on them regularly. All those links will be found in the description box below. Finally, if you're looking to buy or invest in Calgary, do not hesitate to give me a call. I would love to chat and get to learn about your needs and wants and where you're looking to buy in the city. So thank you all for watching today's video, and have a great rest of your day.